I want to talk about again inspiration, right? Obviously, as designers, we need to constantly like refill that tank of being inspired. I'm sure you're pulled in all the kind of directions, and you have different projects and everything's going on. So want to talk about how do people maintain inspiration? And I heard you have like 50,000 photos in your phone of like just moments that you've captured and beauty and things like that. So, hey, I don't know what kind of phone you must have like the Tetherbyte series iPhone, but I want to know, where do you go to get inspired?
Yeah, actually, I just got back from San Francisco and Napa, and
I'm jealous, by the way,
of
but
architecture and photos of the topography and photos of the plants. And I am inspired by nature, definitely, but just new cities and new, like the
mm,
energy in the city and, things that aren't in my everyday.
totally,
And so I feel like a sponge. Like that's why I
yeah.
actually probably have closer to 70,000 photos on
Okay, so that was an old count.
but yeah, I feel like I'm constantly just snapping something if it's attractive to my eye, and I don't even know why, and I may not go back to it, but something about cataloging it, I think it registers in me somehow.
Totally, and it allows you to pull from. That was gonna be my next question because, 70,000 photos now and counting, we'll say, that's a lot to pull from, but a lot to catalog. How do you catalog it? Is it something that you're just gifted where you can pull it back from in your mind? But how do you catalog that so you can maybe reference it later, or is that something that you just do naturally?
I think once you have like a team and they're responsible for keeping things organized,
Yeah,
then you get worse at doing it yourself because you started to delegate some of those things. I think a good bit of them are for me. They're for
yeah,
personal inspiration.
yeah.
They're for being reminded that there's beauty in like little things. But when something feels like it directly aligns with a project, I usually shoot it over to my team so that they can put it in an inspiration folder in a client's folder. That way we can go back and reference it. We can pull it, whether it's a palette of colors
Hmm.
or whatever it is that feels like it's appropriate for that project. So I kind of hand it off.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You're like, okay, I remember, photo 23,302.
Yeah,
This one is perfect for that.